to our fourth MMA fight of the night. Your next fighter comes to you out of Kick Fit MMA, Salisbury, North Carolina, fighting out of the red corner. Make some noise for Aaron Castro.
You can't really ask for a worse person.
And his opponent fighting out of the blue
matched
corner,
up.
born MMA, High Point, North Carolina. Please welcome out Cameron Sandoval.
And these are bantamweights, and they're professionals. You know they're going to be fast.
This is not Cameron Sandoval's debut. This is his second fight as a pro. He's 1-0. And by way of Reno, Nevada, representing Battle-Born BJJ with Coach Kelly Anunson, this kid, I don't say this about many people, but he already has the glimpses. You already see the glimpses of greatness. You can see a future, a bright future for this kid if his previous fights continue. If the trend continues, then we will see this young man in the UFC very, very soon. Sooner than you might think for a guy who's only making his second pro walk.
I heard
active.
Sandoval is known for his grappling too, so.
Oh, he can swing too. I mean, he's good everywhere.
So he's very well rounded.
He's good everywhere. And you know, when you do this, Sam, and you do this on a level that I've never done it, which is you've actually fought as a pro. You've been in those locker rooms and you've seen guys that are pros and they're getting paid as if they're pros, but you don't look at them and say, that's a professional athlete. Cameron Sandoval is a professional athlete.
And he probably acted that way at amateur as well.
He did. And if he would have been into a different sport or had different interests when he was younger, we might have been seeing him in a completely different realm or arena. But he wanted to fight. He chose to fight.
And he seems fairly young too. So
all of his fights have been one-sided domination.
Well, let's see if he continues that streak here tonight.
If there's one guy I know who's tough enough, who is game enough to put up against him here at Fight For It, it's Aaron Castro. Aaron's a dog.
Look at the footwork too of Sandoval. That just highlights the difference between professionals and amateur fighters.
Feints. Watch the feints
Beautiful
from Sandoval.
low kick. He's just so light on the feet, in and out. You know, a bantamweight should be this way.
He's lightning fast.
Castro seems to recognize that he overswung there and had the potential to be caught.
Yeah, and Castro hits him with a nice uppercut there. Castro does have really high hand speed.
That was, to me, it looked like Sandoval landed a clean knee, and then when Castro tried to catch his leg, his foot kind of came down a little bit and grazed it, so just like an accidental groin shot there. But not even a minute into this fight.
All right. Looks like we're good to go here again after that miscalculation. Big shot from Sandoval.
Ooh, and finishes with a low kick, which is stuff that they teach you early on that he's implementing right now at the professional level. good switch kick to the body by Sandoval.
You know, Coach Kelly Anunson, he was on The Ultimate Fighter. He's been in the big show. He's fought in Bellator. You know, he knows what it takes to get to that level, and he believes in Sandoval can get to that level.
Yeah, he's a coach that you want. That was a beautiful strike there from Castro.
Castro nailed him right down the pipe on that one.
Caught the kick and then threw the heavy right hand. And looking to do it again, it seems like. Not successful that time, but that's got to give him a little boost of confidence.
Castro has kind of earned the respect of Sandoval, too. You see how Sandoval is kind of being a little bit more measured now. He can't just go forward.
Yeah, now he's moving his head off center line as he comes forward, which he was failing to do before.
Yeah.
So that's good. It's always good to learn. And sometimes you're learning as the fight progresses. A little bit of level changes from Sandoval. Another switch kick to the body. Castro weaves underneath and tries to return, but misses. And Sandoval hits him with a nice right hand. Oh, and after Sandoval's head kick misses, Castro comes underneath with a short little uppercut.
See how tough Aaron is. Like, Sandoval said, I hit him with a really hard shot there. Let me press. And Castro said, yeah, you hit me with a really hard shot. I just don't care.
Gave him one right back. Good little fast combo there from Sandoval. Oi, little jumping knee.
I mean, he caught on very fast to the fact that Aaron is dipping.
Oh, good left hand there from Sandoval. Now he seems to be landing punches in succession quite quickly.
I kind of knew that the strategy for Aaron would be to make this a grueling, like an ugly fight, a dog fight. But in this dog fight, he's taken too many shots.
Good head kick, too, from Sandoval, then weaves underneath and able to drag Castro to the ground. Gets a little bit of a lift there, too. Castro working his way back up. Nice.
Yeah, Castro did a great job getting back up there. And
laces
the legs.
Gracie self-defense right there.
That is a classic Gracie self-defense move.
And as you guys see, it works. And then,
wow,
man,
beautiful
catch
slam.
Air. Sandoval's corner really happy with that one right there.
And not only did he slam him, he slammed him in such a way where he just ended up right in side control with no resistance.
Yeah, and then easy to get to mount straight from there.
And I can't see what he looks like he's working on something here.
Yep, oh, there we go. He's isolating the arms and looking for high mount. Bad position for Castro to be in.
I can't see. Oh, he's fighting an arm triangle, isn't he? Or no, yeah, he's kind of off to the side there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Castro doing the answer the phone defense, but there's not a lot of space here for Sandoval to work. He's doing the right thing, driving the knee into the rib. You can pop a rib like that. And answering the phone, not necessarily the best defense because
now it's
you
gone.
have Americanas off of this and shoulder locks.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing, to just reach up and grab that wrist.
Yeah, and he's tapping. And we have another first-round finish. Cameron Sandoval with the arm triangle advances to 2-0 in his professional career.
Killa Cameron Sandoval with another finish. This time it comes by way of arm triangle.
Castro not happy with the way things panned out there.
I mean, honestly, there's few guys that are in this game that are too tough for their own good. Castro's a little too tough for his own good. He thought that he could fight a guy like this and come back and get his first pro win. This is not the kind of guy you fight after you take your first L. You fight a guy who's also 0-0 or 0-1. You don't fight a guy who's definitely a future UFC prospect and say, I'm going to prove myself and show that I got it. That's not the time to do that. Take a step back. Rebuild your career a little bit.
Yeah, that's definitely hard on the mentality right there.
And I can see he's frustrated. It's okay to be frustrated, but there was not really a moment where you were super ahead in that fight.
Yeah, he landed two good shots, but nothing that really stopped Sandoval's progression.
Your stop is due to arm triangle choke. Fighting out of the blue corner, Cameron Sandoval.
Submission win for Cam Sandoval out of Battle-Born, BJJ and MMA. And like I said, sky's the limit for this kid. Let's see how far he can take it.
Fight of the night.
Keeping the submission wins alive.
Fight of the night.
36
MMA fight. 34th fight of the night.
I'm super excited to watch Shelton fight.
And it all comes down to the 145-pound weight class. And this one should be a banger, a burner.